WVVY News Special Report.
This is Treyman Meyers, WVVY Martha's Vineyard Community Radio News Department Director, with a special report about the Vineyard community's reaction to the current coronavirus crisis. This has been a very difficult piece to produce, as major developments in this story continue to emerge faster than we can analyze their impact. Islanders have, for the most part, complied with authorities' directives designed to limit the spread of this mysterious and deadly new contagion. By Governor Baker's emergency order on March 23rd, businesses across the Commonwealth deemed non-essential were ordered to cease in-person operations. We took to the streets to talk with some businesses as they navigated ad hoc mandates issued by local and state officials.
Barber's going to be shut down 7 tonight and officially Monday.
Okay.
So after that, who knows when we're going to reopen? Best case scenario is when this is all said and done, we're open and back to normal. That's all we can hope for.
I'm Chris Petropoulos, and I'm the service director at Barn Bowl and Bistro. I think it's a pretty serious problem. We've got to kind of bivouac and hunker down so we don't spread this thing. It is going to be a major disruption, but like they say in the 12-step programs, right now for the entire world, it's one day at a time.
We also spoke with Dukes County Sheriff's Office Representative Heather Arpin, who informed us of the sheriff's amended policies and procedures, including, or perhaps especially, as it relates to inmates of the Edgartown Jail and their visitors. WVVY News aired Sheriff Ogden's statement as a special report on March 23rd. Ms. Arpin further informed us the jail is currently housing 11 prisoners, 10 serving sentences at the jail and 1 awaiting trial at the time of this report's production. The Sheriff's Office maintains a presence online at dukescountysheriff.com. Breaking at the time of production of this report, Governor Baker has issued an order requiring all visitors to Massachusetts to self-quarantine for 14 days, and individuals displaying symptoms are instructed to not visit Massachusetts. No notice of how such a measure might be enforced was included in the press release from the governor's office. Healthcare workers, public health workers, and other health and public safety professionals are exempted from these restrictions. More information about this and other announcements can be found at mass.gov. In conversations online and at a safe distance on the Vineyard streets, many locals have expressed concern about off-island seasonal homeowners opting to retreat the mainland for quarantine at their island homes, fearing that such an influx could tax an uncertain supply chain as the island navigates this chimeric series of events and possibly overwhelm our small local hospitals' facilities. Executives at both the Martha's Vineyard Hospital and the Nantucket Cottage Hospital have issued a joint statement urging those considering coming to the islands to stay away. Their statement has been posted on the main page of the Steamship Authority's website. Anecdotally, a local employee of a large delivery firm who wished to remain anonymous remarked that, in his opinion, many, usually seasonally occupied houses were active, and offered that he was delivering to addresses that he had never before in his career made deliveries to before June. Despite disruptions to their daily routines, many islanders have been able to explore the outdoors during these early days of spring, and our associate producer was able to capture their comments on these events.
I live in Edgartown. I'm Adele Dreyer, and this is my husband, Peter. Well, we are in the senior category, so we're taking it very seriously and doing what we can. Everybody's doing what they can, including not eating out at all. We went once a week now to get our mail today, doing a lot of cooking, reaching out to friends that I haven't talked to for a long time. And feeling very sad because my brother is in Seattle, Washington with chemotherapy, so I'm sad for him and can't go visit him.
Caroline Hurley. I'm a senior at the high school. I have a grandmother at home who's 80, so we're being very cautious. It's horrible what's happening to the world right now, like this pandemic. But also in a way, I feel like I know it's a horrible disease, but definitely the people are exaggerating it a lot, which makes it, the horror and the fear makes it a lot worse as well. So I believe.
We will continue to keep you updated as best we can as the island continues to respond to the global coronavirus crisis. If you have news, feel free to send information, whether it be text, links, or audio, to wvvynews@gmail.com. We'd also like to remind you that these are the last few days for you to vote for Martha's Vineyard Community Radio Incorporated to win the Martha's Vineyard Bank Community Impact Grant. The deadline is April 1st. Check out WVVY.org and see the Please Vote Here link to cast your vote for Martha's Vineyard Community Radio Incorporated, a 501c3. This is WVVY News Department Director Treyman Meyers signing off this special report, Martha's Vineyard Responds to the Coronavirus Crisis. Thank you for listening.